Well, next weather is in your neighborhood, and this afternoon we're in Northridge.
It's a popular spot to beat the heat in the summer. We are talking about the Northridge Park Aquatic Center right there on Reseda Boulevard.
That's right, and our meteorologist, Biston, she's there live with a look at the cooler temperatures in our next weather, as well as all the fun that surrounds her. Alex, it looks like a great place to be this afternoon.
It is such a great place to be. You know, every once in a while, I get to get out of the weather sphere and come out into the community. We are at the Northridge pool. It is the last day of summer vacation for LAUSD students. So what better way to come here and enjoy, splash in the pool. They've got a splash pad. They've got a slide. And I was just told that on a busy day here, they have about 300 people. So people come from all over the valley to get a little bit of relief, get into the water. Oh my gosh, you guys, this feels so good. Whew. And I know we were talking about cooler temperatures. It's all relative. I mean, we're still talking temperatures in the 90s this afternoon. So next 4 hours across Northridge, temperatures dropping down to the high 80s. So yeah, it's warm out here, but a lot of sunshine. We've got a clear sky. It's beautiful out here. Now, as we head into the next few days, we are talking the cooler temperatures. So valley communities will drop those temperatures out of the 90s, will be in the 80s, and metro communities and at the coast, we're talking temperatures in the 70s. So overall, a very pleasant weekend ahead. We're going to have more here at the Northridge pool, and then later at 5 o'clock, I am heading to the Northridge Farmers Market. Lots of fun to be had there. It's all coming up. Next weather in your neighborhood. Back to you.
All right. Thanks so much, Alex. Looks like a lot of fun.
I'm almost jealous of everything she gets to be doing right now.
Exactly. Thank you.
Well, next weather is in your neighborhood.
Yeah, we're at the Northridge Park Aquatic Center on Reseda Boulevard, and meteorologist Biston is there live with your next weather forecast. Alex.
Hi, Gio and Amy. I may be biased, but I have to say I think I have the best assignment out of anyone in the newsroom today. I am hanging out at the Northridge pool, and guess what? You know, so many people are here today. They are soaking in the last bits of summer. LAUSD goes back to school tomorrow, and it's a perfect place to be. I'm going to bring in Martin Del Rosario. Martin, you are the aquatics manager here. You've been here for 20 years now, is that right?
Nearly 17.
Okay, 17. We'll round up. 20 years. Now, I want you to tell us, give us some tips for safety in the pool, whether they come here to the Northridge pool or somebody has a pool in their own backyard. I mean, I know that we're kind of winding it down with kids going back to school, but it's still going to be hot for the coming years.
Yes, of course. So definitely we don't want to leave our children unattended when they're at the pool, whether that's here at the Northridge pool or at your own pool back home. And number two, just take a swim lesson, learn how to swim. We do offer swim lessons at this pool and at all 54 facilities throughout the city. You just stop by, grab a swim assessment, we'll get you registered, and you'll learn some important water safety skills and have an amazing day at the pool.
I think that is very important. Make sure that the kids get swim lessons, know how to swim before coming here. I think what's also really cool, and we'll just mention really quick, is that there are a lot of activities here. Obviously, there's a splash pad. There is a really cool water slide, and there are lots of extracurriculars for people to be involved in, right?
Yes, so in addition to swim lessons, we offer team sports. So once they learn how to swim, they can join either a water polo team, swim team, dive team. We also have aqua aerobics at some of our facilities. And yes, there are many activities available at all the pools.
Love to hear it. Martin, thank you so much. So much appreciate it. You know, and I want to get to your forecast as well because, you know, it's hot here. And of course, we've been talking about the cooler temperatures. So temperatures are going to be dropping as we head through the next few days. But again, it's all relative because temperatures in the 90s across the valleys, at least for the next few days as we head into tomorrow. Temperatures are going to be in the 70s closer to the water, so at the beach. But the further inland you go, of course, the warmer it's going to be. Talking temperatures in the 80s and 90s as we head through tomorrow. So the big kind of headline is going to be the cool down as temperatures will fall. We've got a really nice weekend in store. Temperatures are going to be dropping down to some areas will be below average. So nice weekend in store. Whatever you have planned outdoors, looking good to go. Temperatures continuing to fall as we move through the weekend. And then it's going to get a little bit warmer as we head into next week. So high pressure takes control control again. I want to show you the futurecast here. You're going to see the low clouds rolling in as we head into late tonight and early tomorrow morning. I know those of us that live in the valleys actually saw the clouds earlier today. Nice change because, of course, it's been so hot. We've been lacking the marine layer in the valleys, but we'll see that tomorrow morning. Your 7-day forecast, LA, Orange County, temperatures in the 80s dropping down to the 70s. If you live in the valleys, 90s dropping down to the 80s this weekend. Gio and Amy, we'll send it back to you.
I can't complain. She's right, though. I think the best assignment is definitely hers so far today. Yeah.
Yeah, she should have brought her suit, though, Alex. You could be in there swimming next time.
Next weather's in your neighborhood, and tonight we are at the Northridge Park Aquatic Center.
Yes, it is a perfect spot to cool off and a very popular place for families. And our meteorologist, Alex Biston, she's there to show us all the fun. Plus, she's got your next weather forecast. Alex.
Hi, Amy and Gio. You know what? It's been so much fun. Every once in a while, I get out of the weather sphere and I'm able to come out into the community. I have to be honest with you. I get a little jealous of all these people in the pool right now. I kind of want to jump in. It's hot out here. We're talking temperatures in the 90s, but overall a little bit cooler than, of course, what we felt earlier in the week. We're going to get to your forecast. I want to bring in two very special girls. This is Eva and Mia, and they're a part of LAUSD. They are both going to high school tomorrow, the first day of high school. Ladies, how do you feel?
I'm really excited for new experiences. Yeah, I'm excited and a little bit nervous.
Of course, a little bit nervous. I remember my first day of high school. It was yesterday. And, I completely, know how you guys feel. What's it like to be here and spending your last day of summer here at the Northridge pool?
It's really fun, and I like being with Mia. I like spending my summer swimming and stuff with Eva.
Well, girls, good luck tomorrow. You don't need it. It's going to be a great time. And, of course, there is still a lot of time to enjoy all of the fun here at the Northridge pool. It's open till 7 o'clock tonight. I want to get to the forecast, so I also want to talk about what's going to be happening as we head into tomorrow. Temperatures, again, on a downward trend. We're going to be cooling things off. It's still going to be relatively warm across the valleys, but not as hot as what we've been talking about the last few days. So a list of your highs here. We've got temperatures in the 70s at the coastline, 80s across the metro spots, further inland, high 80s to low 90s. So we'll feel that from the San Fernando Valley to the Inland Empire, the high desert as well. So that's kind of a look at what is going to happen with temperatures as we head into tomorrow. This weekend, I know it's Wednesday, a lot of us looking forward to the weekend, so temperatures will be pretty comfortable. We're going to continue that downward trend. Temperatures will be cooling off, and then it's going to warm back up as we head into next week, as high pressure kind of comes back into the picture. So want to show you the futurecast. We've got the clouds rolling in as we head late tonight and early tomorrow morning. Those clouds will cover the coastline and some valley communities. It will be fairly short-lived. The clouds will retreat right to the coastline as we move into the later morning and the early afternoon hours. Want to show you the 7-day forecast here. LA, Orange County, temperatures going from 80s next 2 days to 70s as we head into the weekend. Across the valleys, we're going to be going from 90s next 2 days to 80s as we head into this weekend. So temperatures cooling off, and then you'll notice as we head into next week, temperatures are going to be warming back up. So I want to keep it real with you guys. It's beautiful, it's sunny, but I always have my handy dandy UV umbrella with me. I know a lot of people are running like, it's not raining, Alex, what are you doing? But I'm always trying to protect my skin. So again, keeping it real with you, this is pretty much me in the sun. So Gio and Amy, we'll send it back to you.
Always prepared.
Always prepared, that's right. You never know when you'll need that umbrella.
Absolutely.
Always.
Alex, thank you.
And tonight we are taking next weather into your neighborhood.
The Northridge Farmers Market and Family Festival is every Wednesday just outside the Northridge Fashion Center.
And that's where we'll find meteorologist Alex Biston. Hi, Alex. She's live there with our next weather.
Hi, Pat and Gio. You know, I was just at the Northridge pool, the aquatic center, and we made it over here. We are now at the Northridge Farmers Market. This is a very popular place. This happens every single Wednesday, 5 to 9 o'clock. Take a look at all of this produce. I mean, this is Southern California, right? All of the fresh berries. We've got the grapes. We've got the tomatoes. Can you see me up above these cauliflower? I mean, look at all the produce. We've got cucumbers, again, more berries, lots of people out here enjoying farm fresh eggs. I mean, it's busy out here. There's dozens of vendors. It's not just about the food. There is music, so live entertainment, and so much more. I also want to point out how busy it is. It actually took us quite a bit time to get in here. I mean, take a look at the backup. So again, this is a very popular place to be. Of course, on a very warm summer evening, we're talking temperatures in the 80s across Northridge and of course across the San Fernando Valley. Let's go into tomorrow. What can we expect? Not just here in Northridge, but of course across Southern California. We've got you covered from the coast to the valley. So if you are at the beach tomorrow, temperatures will hover in the 70s. Meanwhile, if you are in the San Fernando Valley, the Santa Clarita Valley, San Gabriel Valley, high 80s to low 90s. Hey, Inland Empire, I didn't forget about you. Temperatures in the high 80s to low 90s there. And of course, the Orange County coastline, temperatures hovering in the 70s and 80s, depending on where you are. So I want to get to kind of what we're expecting for the second half of the week. And as we head into the weekend, I know our sights are set on the weekend. And guess what? The cool down is going to continue. So overall, really pleasant conditions as we head into this weekend. Temperatures continue to drop. So those that have been feeling the heat the past week, we're going to get a little bit of relief. So nice to hear that. We do have low clouds and fog coming back into the picture as we head late tonight and early tomorrow. If you live in the valley, you looked up this morning, you saw the gray sky. It's been quite some time since we've been able to say that. We're going to rinse and repeat that as we head into tomorrow. The low clouds will come back to the coastline, just about the immediate beach communities as we head later into the morning hours and into the early afternoon. Otherwise, really nice day as we head into tomorrow. Here's your 7-day. LA, Orange County, temperatures going from 80s next few days to 70s as we head into this weekend. We're going down, and then we're going to be going back up as we head into next week as temperatures are going to rise. We're talking temperatures in the valleys out of 90-degree territory. We're down into the 80s this weekend, and then temperatures will rebound back into the 90s as we head into next week. So same story for the Inland Empire as temperatures will hover in the 90s as we head through the next few days. High 90s and then low 90s as we head into this weekend. Temperatures ramping back up to the high 90s as we head into much of next week. So, of course, we're still in the thick of summer here. Desert communities talking temperatures in the 90s at the coastline. Not just today, not just tomorrow, but into this weekend talking temperatures in the 70s. We'll send it back to you.
All right. We love those 80s, Alex. Just saying. Thank you. Next weather is on the road and in your neighborhood tonight.
Tonight, we're taking you to the Northridge Farmers Market and Family Festival just outside the Northridge Fashion Center.
And meteorologist Alex Biston is there live with our next weather forecast. And Alex, looks like a fun time for everyone out there, especially you.
Especially me. Yes, there's so much fun to be had here at the Northridge Farmers Market. It's every Wednesday, 5 to 9 o'clock. And right now, we are going to feature a very sweet treat. I want to bring in Andrew and Lucas. They are the owners of Rolly's Treats, correct? And they make, look at this, how cool this is. They make feature different cheesecakes with very unique flavors. So I want you to tell me, Andrew, what makes your pastries stand out?
Yeah, so I used to work in a fine dining kitchen, and also I worked in bakery before. I love to bake. I like to feed people. So, you know, I like to incorporate Asian fusion flavor towards the Western dessert. So we have the best cheesecake right here. They're from Spain, and then we have tiramisu from Italy. I like to incorporate different flavor into those dessert to bring out, you know, it's kind of like a melting pot, you know. I let people try different things, different flavor. At the same time, bring out, you know, my passion, which is, you know, baking for people.
It's amazing. And Andrew said I could try a flavor. So I just really quick, I chose matcha because I love matcha, and I feel like there's a big matcha craze these days. So I'm going to take a little bite, and then, of course, I'm going to get to your forecast, too. So, oh, my gosh. That is amazing. I could eat this whole thing. Okay. Okay. Time to get to your forecast. So let's talk about what we're going to be feeling as we head into tomorrow. Of course, we've been talking about the cool down, and hey, we're already feeling it here in Northridge. Let's talk about tomorrow. From the coast to the valleys. So if you're closer to the beach, temperatures are going to be in the 70s. If you're further inland, San Fernando Valley, San Gabriel Valley, Santa Clarita Valley, temperatures high 80s to low 90s. So the good news is if you live in the valleys, you've been saying, hey, it's too hot. We're cooling things off. So temperatures across Orange County, across the coast, 70s and 80s. Inland Empire, temperatures in the 90s as we head into tomorrow. So the cool down is going to continue. That's kind of a snapshot, a look at your weather headlines of what's going to be happening as we head into this weekend. The good news is we have a really pleasant weekend on tap. So wherever you are in Southern California, looking good to go. Now, we will see the low clouds and fog start to filter back in across the coast and the valleys as we head into early tomorrow morning. A lot of valley areas this morning finally saw the low clouds. So we're going to have a little bit of a rinse and repeat as we head into tomorrow morning, and then sunshine by the afternoon hours. So want to show you, too, the 7-day forecast, what we can expect, not just this weekend, but as we head into next week, too. Temperatures will follow a downward trend. So metro areas, we're going to go from 80s to 70s as we head into this weekend. If you live in the valleys, we're going to go from 90s to high 80s. So temperatures will fall. But then you'll notice by next week, temperatures going back up. So we're going to cool things off and then warm things back up as we head into next week.
Well, tonight we are taking Next Weather into your neighborhood. The Northridge Farmers Market and Family Festival is every Wednesday just outside the Northridge Fashion Center. And meteorologist Alex Biston is there live now with our Next Weather forecast. This has been a beautiful evening, Alex.
Oh, Pat, I have to say, it's now feeling so nice as the sun is setting. Yes, Next Weather in your neighborhood. This week we go to the Northridge Farmers Market. It's huge. Take a look at all these vendors, and it's so popular. There are, I believe, over 80 different vendors that are here. It's not just food. There's so much fun for the whole family. There's music. I mean, this is an event, okay? So again, every single Wednesday from 5 to 9 o'clock, come on out, enjoy it as the sun is going down. Temperatures feeling a whole lot more comfortable, right? Of course, earlier today, we were talking temperatures in the 90s. Next 4 hours, temperatures will go down into the 80s. So again, feeling a whole lot more comfortable. Definitely come out and enjoy it. The clear sky is going to continue as the sun sets, and giving you a look at what we are forecasting as we head into tomorrow, the rest of the weekend, into the weekend. The cool down continues. So if you live in the valleys, we are going to get out of 90-degree territory. We're going to talk temperatures back into the 80s. So overall, a really pleasant weekend. And guess what? The low clouds, the fog, that marine layer, supposed to come back in and roll back in across the coast in some valley communities as we head late tonight and early tomorrow morning. The clouds retreat. We're going to be looking at lots of sunshine. So coming up in your extended Next Weather forecast, we're going to talk a little bit more about that cool down, how long it lasts, your weekend forecast, everything coming up. For now, Pat, we'll send it back to you.
Hear all about that. Thanks so much, Alex.